maximizing profits, reinvestment, and rapid business growth is probably one of the hardest balancing acts when you run a business. I'm going to speak about all of this in today's episode. So I want to start by speaking about what is reinvestment. When you hear somebody say, I'm going to reinvest in my business, what do they actually mean? Well, we have to be really careful here because a lot of the time, unfortunately, what they actually mean is overspending in their business. Because reinvestment means taking profit, taking excess cash, and instead of taking it out for ourselves, it means putting it back into our business for something that will deliver us a positive return, because that is what investments do. They deliver us a positive return. So that means that the amount of money we put into an investment, we expect to get more in return. Often when we hear business owners say they're reinvesting in their business, actually they're not doing that. They're not strategically examining the reinvestment strategy that they are putting in place. They are just spending in their business. So that is something to be really careful of. If you are someone who is saying, I am reinvesting in my business, making sure that that is actually strategically what you are doing. Whether you have actually assessed what you could invest in your business, and you are therefore strategically reinvesting funds into your business in order to generate more money and more cash. The second thing that we need to understand is, what does rapid business growth mean to us? If we want to grow our business fast, what does that actually look like for our individual business? What is our view of that, and how are we planning that out? What does that mean in our own business when we actually put numbers against it and actually plan out what that rapid business growth looks like? And is it actually achievable and sustainable? So when we map out what we want our revenue growth to look like, what actions need to happen in our business on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis by us and our team in order to achieve those? Is that actually doable in our business as it stands at the moment? Or do we need to change our systems, our processes, or our team in order to be able to achieve that? And if we do need to change those things, are we making sure that there's still profitability layered in there? Have we got this all actually mapped and planned out? And of course, then maximizing the profitability aspect. If we are choosing to reinvest in our business, then by definition, we're pulling some money out of profit and putting it back into our business. If we are planning rapid business growth, perhaps we have more money that we are setting aside for team to come on board, for ad spends, whatever that is. So we want to balance profitability up with that. Do we want the business to be profitable? Hopefully the answer is yes there. But we can say, okay, do we want to be taking home money from our business, or are we at a season or a point in time in our life where actually we're okay with not taking money home? Now, that is not something that I advise that often, to not take any money out your business, because typically it breeds resentment. Typically it does not get you as a CEO with your head in the right place. However, there can be seasons in our business where we decide to actually forgo a solid take home for ourselves in favor of reinvestment and in favor of rapid growth. But you need to, again, make sure you're doing that strategically. Make sure you're doing that understanding that that is the trade-off you are making at this point in time, and also making sure you have an end in sight for that. Because for you to continue without a deadline and a date on when you're going to stop that and you're going to start taking more money out again for yourself, you're going to, as I say, breed resentment and end up in a place where you are not happy with your business's financial and profitability performance. So when we are looking at balancing maximizing profit, reinvestment, and rapid business growth, you can see that we have to tip the scales in favor of certain things, and we have to put all those pieces of the puzzle together in order to get the business that we want. We want to make sure that we are growing our business in a way that's sustainable for our life, in a way that's in alignment with our values, and in a way that feels good to us. And whatever that looks like with your balance of reinvestment, rapid business growth, and profitability, make sure that you are comfortable and happy with it, because it is something that you're going to be working with each day in the actions you take and the success and results that you have. So I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you enjoy what I share on this channel, I would love if you want to come and subscribe. Please do turn on the bell so you know next time a video goes live. And if you have just discovered this channel, my name is Annette Ferguson. I am CEO of Annette & Co, UK-based accounting firm. I'm a chartered accountant, certified profit first professional, and financial strategist, and I help business owners take home more money from their business for them and their families to enjoy. Do, as I say, please do make sure that you subscribe to this channel, and we'll speak soon.